this game contains scenes. Ah. A thing to be respected it once was. They don't make them like they used to, Chathany. The fear of blood tends to create fear for the flesh. Chathany, what's the under and over? I get, like, numerous copyright claims over this game's soundtrack on YouTube. So Silent Hill was made many, many years ago. Konami wanted, like, a direct response to Resident Evil 1 after it came out, and they wanted something that was similar in tone. If I remember right, the devs started making something like that, then decided that was stupid. And then I think they locked themselves in the office and just made this intro, if I'm not mistaken, and then showed it to the execs at Konami, and they were like, oh yeah, that's good, do that. And so we have Silent Hill 1, which may or may not be my favorite game in the series. It has been a long time. We'll see how well that holds up. You know, all the media outside of this likes to portray Alessa as like an 8-year-old or something. That was her that was just on screen in the bandages. That's not an 8-year-old. God, that movie's terrible. It was one guy locked in an office working on the video. Okay. This intro's so good. This is not spoiling anything either. This is like direct preamble to the start of the game. Necessary viewing. Oh no, the bike crash. What could it mean? Nice house in the middle of nowhere. Looks very flammable. Oh no! Singular thing I remember about the Silent Hill movies was Pyramid Head ripping off someone's skins. Rips off her clothes first. Then rips off her skin. Singular difficulties. They didn't have puzzles as a separate difficulty setting yet. Good main menu, by the way. Very atmospheric. Let's do it, boys. You thought it's been a long time since I played Spider-Man. I don't think I've played Silent Hill 1 myself since the 90s. Harry always looked like if Stephen King never got on cocaine to me. Stephen King should probably start doing cocaine again. He was more pleasant of a human being back then. Cheryl? Where could you be? It's strange. It's quiet. Too quiet. This place is like a ghost town. I don't remember if Silent Hill 1 has analog control or not. Cheryl. It does! I'm probably not going to use it, I'll be honest. Here, which was the button? Okay, it's the left face button. It's best dad. Oh yeah, he is. Move with purpose. Cheryl, come to dad.
Is that Cheryl?
No, it's Whoopi Goldberg. Who do you think?
Where are you going?
I'm going to 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee,
Hey, wait!
Dad.
Stop!
Users upset about satanic metal band Silent Hill 1 on the screen. Share shots in the head are unprotected. 1999, bros. Better times. Cheryl, come back here. We need to make it in time to IHOP before the deals end. God damn, that kid runs fast. How you run with such speed and purpose, and yet my grown man legs cannot keep up with you. How old is Harry supposed to be in the first game? He doesn't look that old, does he? Oh yeah, that's pleasant. Oh, that's a good one. What is it? I believe that's some sort of grape jelly. I think the last time I was at an IHOP was when they did a Despicable Me 1 promo. The last time I was at an IHOP was in 2019 in the winter, and I went on a date with a chick from work. There's that good camera angle. That shit was mind-blowing back in the day, man. Fantastic. Uh-oh. It's getting darker. What is I gonna do? Better nothing, I guess. Why do you have that? You don't smoke. Oh, that's not ominous. Broken wheelchair? What's this doing here? You know, the type of thing someone with, like, severe burns would have to be in. What's this? Beats me, man. I just work here. How strange. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is high art. Oh, this is messed up. It's good.
What is this?
I believe that's a meat man.
What's going on here?
Hope I don't get attacked by tiny little monsters. Oh no! Get off my dick! Yeah. I like that he kicks them in the head when he pushes them off. Oh no! Unhand me! Yeah. Oh no, the way back is closed off! What'll I do? Oh no! Horrible machine noise! Yeah. They sucked my dick to death. Space monkeys! Oribot rates Silent Hill nurses. Depends which game. In this game, they're fine. Alright. Hello, nurse. Speaking of...
Was I dreaming?
It's entirely possible. Reality's a little bit fucky in this place.
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm alright, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
No, I'm from Portland, oddly enough.
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here.
You came to Silent Hill specifically for a vacation?
I don't know.
I guess there is a resort.
I'd like to find out myself. Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair.
Responds to sobbing noises.
My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Not even that one mailman that's around for some reason?
Everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on. That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett.
It's a cool goddamn name, isn't it?
I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over.
Please ignore the sign that
Phone's
says how many
ringing.
miles
And
Bram
radio
is at the
too.
beginning of Silent Hill 2.
I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
Yeah, that'll work.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
To the back of the
My
kitchen of this
daughter.
place. I'm starving.
I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl.
And more importantly, I need her to get that check
I
every
can't
month.
just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
Do I look like the kind of guy who carries around a piece?
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
This is a spare, by the way.
Now
She
listen
has
to
a
me.
regular one.
Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting.
Don't ask me why she has a second pistol.
And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake.
I think if you put
Got it?
the original PS1 disc
Yeah,
in a CD
thanks.
player back in the day, there's like some audio stuff related to this.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Well, I don't think I can wait that long, to be honest with you, sweetie. How bizarre. What button was it? Was it you? Yes. Holds up to 15 rounds. Nice. Okay, there's that. Right? Oh, yeah, that's that good stuff. Oh, yeah, look at him go. He loves it. You can move around while aiming. Resident Evil couldn't do this until 2008. Huh. I'll be taking this delicious motorcycle oil. Yeah, sure. Most important thing in the game. Mine. It plays a decent amount of music in a CD player. I would hope. Was there a pterodactyl in the window just now? Is that what that was? Yeah, probably not important. Someday someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully they will find my notes useful. Now that's forward thinking, my man. Yes. Pinball machine. Nothing unusual. Is it the Rocky one? I like the Rocky one. I think you have to try to leave first, yeah? Yeah, I should check for something useful. Suppose not. Ah, there's more over here. Hey, guess what? I'm never using that knife ever. I will take it with me, though, for the sake of brevity. A radio. Is it broken? Can't hear anything. Uh-oh.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
It's time to investigate. Hope I remember how to shoot. Oh no! The hooligans! Yeah. I don't remember how to shoot! There it is. Take that, you little bastard.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
They opened up a portal to Jurassic Park. Anyway, there's a pocket radio. What was the name of the little pterodactyl in Land Before Time? Petrie? Take that, Petrie. Before we forget. Useful. Now, I don't have anything on backup for it. Still on mostly green. I'll be fine. Off I go. Where could Cheryl have gone? I guess I'll check that alley again. If you were dreaming before, how do you know that alley was a real thing? Finny! That'll work out. Go right, then make a left, then make another left. Hey! Seems like someone left a little hand-me-out for me. Ha. No parking anytime. These streets are really wide. Was there a quick map button in the first game? I don't really remember. Aha! Right rope. This'll work. You'll be fine, Harry. Time to ignore everything. Thief, did you ever find the thing at the office? Did you find it? It says delivered today, man. Out of the way, Popper. Well, the meat chunks are still here, so that's a good sign. Just run face first into the brick wall. He can take it, he's a tough man. Hey look, bullets. I will be taking these, as I need them more than you. Speaking of things I need... There you go, much better. What the fuck is this? Sketchbook cover. This picture. It's me. What an artist. Did you send it to Bandit McNosister? No, I sent the addressee, I sent a thing to Thief at the hotel he's at now, and I made the addressee's name Shad Manson. The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday. What a good man. Time to replace that melee weapon I picked up a minute ago. Steel pipe, better than the knife. Still not particularly useful. To school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook?
Perhaps.
She's at the school.
Yeah, that'll go over well. Hello, Faz. You fucking what? What? You said don't send it to Bandit McNosister again. So I didn't send it to Bandit McNosister. Right into the pipe. I hope your mother picks it up again, too. Oh no, a dog! Airbud looking ass. Ow! Pterodactyls! That dog's got hops, man. Excuse me, pardon me, one side coming through. Okay, so I go left, and then I go past 11, and then I keep going onto Midwich Street, and then I just go down the road. That'll work out. You couldn't use the Shadman joke in any of the months he was completely irrelevant and not part of a major news story. That's correct, yes. I'd still buy that Midna poster. I totally would. I have no quarrels about that. Why are these streets so big, man? Oh, great, the road's out. Well, so much for that. Ain't no going through this way. Oh, no. Leave me alone, dinosaur creature. Eh. General rule of thumb for these games. If you're out and about in the town, you can typically just run past everything. Leave me be! Not quite the one I was looking for. Oh no! Persistence! Dog! Eh! Oh no! I have to do the funny. Damn it! It's not doing it right. Okay, hang on. I need to do this right. It's very necessary. Probably a doghouse. Though I'm not sure since there's no dog around. Classic. Nothing in particular around. Excuse me. Out of the way, please. Alright, where am I? Where am I now? Which way is this? Okay, I go right. Okay, I do that. Wait till they hear about Pumpkin Sinclair. Ah, classic. They're trying to cancel J Lullaby now, too. Famous artist J Lullaby made the most relevant piece of Ruby-related media of all time. Not cited in many years. Long since retired. Doghouse, 11th Street. So the thing I was just at then, Cheryl? Is that what you're telling me? J Lullaby's been MIA for like 8 years. Yes. Miss me, dumbass. A house key was hidden in the doghouse. Mine. Trying to cancel a ghost. I think the last thing she did was the 02 stuff? She made an image set of like a big kitty version of 02 from Kirby. Very well made stuff. Dog! Why do they have such good airtime? Seems the way is out this way too. Unfortunate for me. I don't really remember which key this went to. Can I, There's no examine in Silent Hill 1, is there? Just housekeeping. Was it for the one that was right in front of the doghouse? I don't really remember. Out of the way, Poochie. It could very well be. I think you auto-use keys in Silent Hill 1, don't you? Yep. So long, Poochie Woof Woof. Well, that'll be useful. Mine now. Got lots of morphine in that. Locketed. Saw one of the dumbest headlines I think I've seen in all my life today. Now that's a hell of a long list. This is the French Olympic stuff. I think we need to get rid of them. I think it's time. After 13 days, FBI confirms Trump was hit by bullets. No shit. Speaking as a man that voted for himself in the previous election, feel like they really just try to do everything in their power to make the man not feel like any kind of victim of anything. It's almost like they're heavily manipulative or something. Someone was drinking their morning tea. It's still warm and mucusy. This thing would have been heavy as shit. Chathany, have you ever, moved an old TV? You ever moved a CRT around? Like a big box like this? Those things weighed like 1,000,000 pounds. TV said, the power must be out, it doesn't work. But how will I watch Seinfeld? Have not seen a CRT in about 10 to 15 years. The last time I had a CRT, I think was 2009, 2010, somewhere around there. I remember not owning an HD TV when I got a 360 in the first place, or a PS3 for that matter. That was a long time ago, man. Save. Rotating your saves is for cowards. Which is why I will wait until I know I've fucked something up. Oh, hey! Something is written on the map hanging on the wall. Copy to the map. Oh, that's convenient. Damn it. don't say, little lad. You don't say, do you? I should buy one from some thrift store run by old people who don't know better. Yes, you should. So, if I remember right, and it has been a long time, I think the first step towards getting the canon ending is after the school? Just in case, I should probably go to that circle and check. Just in case. Just as a safety precaution. Ow. What part of Silent Hill do you think people overanalyze too much in any game? Overanalyze too much in any of the games. I think trying to go over the history of the town and what is real and what is not, like a hallucination, kind of defeats the point of the personal hellscape type of thing. If you want to go into the history of the cult specifically, that's one thing, but trying to, like... I think specifically, trying to relate the way Pyramid Head looks to, like, the executioners in the town's history is kind of fucking stupid. They never should have brought back Pyramid Head. Should have been a Silent Hill 2 only thing. I'm, like, astonished he shows up in Homecoming at all. If you don't get the one specific ending, he's only in one scene. Entirely pointless. You don't say now, little lad. Was this that same alley? Yes, it was. Remember in Homecoming where you had, like, cult members as regular enemies? And they came at you with, like, crowbars and shit? That game's terrible. They made Pyramid Head look too cool. He's supposed to look like a stupid-looking, fucked-up butcher. Because he's wearing, like, a smock in Silent Hill 2, isn't he? Am I going the right way still? Hang on. Hang on a second. It's totally possible it is, Bond. James is the only person who has ever seen Pyramid Head, as it should be. Resident Evil doesn't reuse tyrants more than Silent Hill reuses Pyramid Head. You're not terribly wrong. Oh no, the pterodactyl have returned. Oh no. What was I gonna do? Excuse me. We're gonna be checking this map a lot, dude. So you say go here, and yet I see nothing. Perhaps I should go that other way, over yonder. Maybe that will be better off for me. Let me double check on something. Very specific. Central Silent Hill second main town area. So that's after the school, right? Yeah, totally is. It is after the school, right? Yeah. May as well keep looking around the place, though. Out of the way, pterodactyl. You know what people overanalyze a lot while we're talking about this? The Shining. You know, I know people like to talk about non-Euclidean space with The Shining and the fact that windows you see from the outside don't match up to the interior. That's not intentional. The set caught on fire at some point in the lot and they had to rebuild a lot of the sets. That's why that happened. It wasn't a thing they did on purpose. Oh no, the Popo is fucked. There is a key of lion. Mine. Ow. Ow. Kick me in the back of the head. I didn't know that? Yeah? Like, I know Kubrick was like a hard perfectionist in a lot of ways. Especially with The Shining. So I can see the kind of logic you're using, but look into that thing a little bit more than not at all. I have no idea what people are smoking when they come up with theories like there's nothing supernatural in that movie at all. They're all just crazy. The worst one I've heard is the Wendy is crazy one. Wendy being crazy defeats, like, the entire point of that movie. And it's like, no, she murders Jack. It's her that does it. She's the one seeing all the fucked up vision stuff. No, I think it's just ghosts and psychic children, dude. Like, again, it's Kubrick's film and it's better than the book. It's still an adaptation, man. Stephen King loves his unexplained psychic children. Loves it. A perfectionist and an eccentric. Oddly enough, his favorite film was White Men Can't Jump. I have no idea why. Apparently that's the case, though. Hey, can I go in the bar? I don't think I can, right? What a title. Oh, yeah. Crab. It is that time again. It is that time again, I'm afraid. As it shall remain.
It is now time for crab.
This bit is stupid and I love doing it. Every time. Alright, move on with life. It's like finding out Chris Nolan's favorite movie is The Rock. Yeah. A little bit. I'm going the right way still. Oh god. Get used to this happening a lot. Go left. Away with you. Where's that doghouse at? Where he at, though? There you are. Yeah. I really like how John Carpenter is a big fan of Sonic Unleashed. You know what's a weird thing like that I found out recently? You remember the intro of Scary Movie 2? Where James Woods was the priest? Apparently that was gonna be Marlon Brando. Because apparently him and the Wayans, like, bonded a lot over the comedies they liked. And then he, like, started dying, so he couldn't do it, so they cast James Woods instead. You'd think you know people. You'd think. Weird. What do you go to? Key to the garden of the house. Oh, right. I should probably save the game again, shouldn't I? Come here, you. You're a little bit of this. There you go. Awfully fast saving. You use the key of lion. Seems like I'm in the doghouse now. Oh, where was next? Thief, do your job. Thief. Thief. Thief, click on the name. Click on the name, thief. Thief, click on the name. Thank you. Thank you, Meto. See? He can do it. Very fast, I might add. What am I being added about? What is this? Oh, the Postal 3 Unreal. Right. I remember hearing a bit back that people had, like, figured out some stuff related to the beta content of Postal 3. Hopefully that turns out okay. Marlon Brando gaining 300 pounds overnight. Yeah, that'll happen. He was gonna, like, return to play Don Corleone in the Godfather game, too, but he recorded his lines in his hospital bed, so they couldn't use any of it except for one scene where the Godfather was already in a hospital bed, so, That game's weird. I'd love to stream the Godfather game at some point, it's just the movie theme is everywhere in the game. So that's like copyright hell. It's a bizarre title. It's like very high quality for a game based on a film, much less one that was as old as Godfather was at the time. Tonally, it's like perfect except for like two things. One of which is Fredo hanging out the window of a car and shooting at guys chasing you. That part's really stupid. But then you, like, tearing ass across the city alongside Sonny. Very on money. And then they made a sequel to that game and it was terrible. Where am I going? Do-do-do-do-do. I need to go the complete opposite direction that I am going. Actually, I can go through that other alley, too. It's basically a GTA clone with a more cohesive set of missions and activities. Kind of. Sort of. It's less similar to GTA 4 and more similar to something like, I guess Mafia is more on the money for what you would expect. But you know what I mean. Just in the way it's, like, structured. Hiring Marlon Brando was basically paying thousands of dollars to voluntarily accrue a mental illness. Yes. Refused to memorize his lines for the last majority of his career. Off limits. Nothing is off limits to Harold. You know, I'm surprised no one's tried to map out the entire town in anything. Because the first game is only set in like half the town and 2 is set in the second half of town. And then there's stuff that like gets tacked onto it in Downpour and Homecoming. Unnecessary at the end of the day as it is, it does add just a little bit more structure to the place. Remember Ian McKellen crying out of frustration on The Hobbit because they stuck him in a green screen void? Yes. None of the dwarf actors were on set with him. They were CG'd in later. He was at a table in a green screen room by himself, doing his lines. And it was the saddest thing you could ever see. Woodman. Oh shit, speaking of white men can't jump. A dog's head. Someone nailed that shit, no problem. He was offered the role of the main bad guy in his last acting gig and decided to voice act a little girl's side character, and he did it in a dress and everything. What is in the water in Hollywood? More than you would think. Silly thief, you think California has water? It's going to be desert soon. And then we'll all get to laugh. Bit late talking of Brando? A little bit, yeah. Alright, that's 2 off the menu. Now where, oh where, was that third one? Perhaps I should go this way and then make a left. See what that gets me in life. What does that sign say? Wish there was a way to pan the camera up and down even just a little bit. Hang on a second, I need to get a good view of it. Back that ass up, Harry. Post-on Market? That's supposed to say Boston Market and they just removed a line? That's totally what it is, isn't it? Huh. Brando's a loon, but in a good way. Bit of a Looney Tune. And the road's out. God damn this place. I got one there. Is that one taken care of? That's a single thing it was. Guess it could be back in the way I came in town in the first place. Do 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 do. Ow, dick. Alright, check the map again. We're gonna be doing this a fair bit. Alright, then I make a right, and I just keep going on that way. That worked out. Last Tango was originally going to be a gay movie, but the actor in the place of the woman left before the filming started. Huh. How odd. Hey, it was the movie specifically that decided this wasn't snow, it was ash, right? That's a thing that comes only from the movie, yeah? Because I don't remember it being brought up in any of the games. Wait a minute, I've been here before. Did I make a wrong turn at Albuquerque? No, I made a right turn is what I did. Unless I just didn't look at this one before. Which is not outside the realm of possibility. Not a fan of the Silent Hill movies. As no one should be. Yeah. Ow. Movie says coal fire caused miners. Like that one town. You know the one. Hell's fine. Was that one just standing around? I mean, he was. Huh. Are you excited for the third movie? Excited for it like one would be excited for syphilis. Was watching True Romance with me and Dad. Haven't seen since like 2016. Great film. I don't think I've ever seen True Romance. Out of the way, dinosaur. I'm trying to look for something. That's not a thing. That's a crack on the ground. That's not a thing either. Huh. What am I missing? I feel like I missed something very specific. Surely it must have been here, right? Unless it's sitting not in the middle of the road. No, that's pretty boarded up. No, I don't think it's here. I somehow don't think. Why dinosaurs? Y'all packed the boy, Farron? Is that what you want? Hang on a second. There you go, my son. That'll work out, Rudd. Yeah, that's the one. Ugh. I literally only know True Romance for the Dennis Hopper interrogation scene and nothing else. I was not prepared to see Tony Soprano get set on fire by a crack-o underwear model. That sounds about right. Is Happy Burger in the first game, or is that only in 2? Worse yet, Tony Soprano with hair. Was that Sopranos prequel any good? They made a Sopranos prequel movie a few years back, didn't they? That was a thing, yeah? And no one liked it, if I remember right? But I barely heard about it at all. Truly. Oh, God. I heard it was good. It was? Not great? Oh, one of those. Gonna be looking around this place a little bit. Ah, that'll do the trick. Wait a minute, this isn't a key. This is a box. Then. I don't quite remember what it is I'm doing. I'll be real honest with you. Oh God. Oh Jesus, it's happening. I may as well go drop off this key and save again, just in case. Not the worst thing you do with your time. So long, Poochie. Huh. Used Woodman. There's one lock. Someone felt insecure. Says it again. Be extra prepared. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. You saw the city, right? Silent Hill's somewhere in the Midwest, isn't it? It's in, like, driving distance of Oregon. If 3 is anything to go by. What am I missing? You'd think it would be simple. You'd think. Maybe I missed something down that alley? Maybe. Possible. Being a military-grade gun owner and prepper would probably be a must. Burt Gummer from Tremors would do very well in Silent Hill. Impeccably. Is Tremors like the weirdest horror movie of all time? It's like the first movie was not successful at all until it hit video, and then everyone loved it. And then no sequel was good. None of them. And then they were gonna make like a TV series, but that never got off the ground. They only had a trailer out for it. It's up there with VHS. I don't think I've ever seen VHS. I am in the right alley. The series did happen? Did it? I thought 2 was fine despite it shitting on 1's ending. You know, I've never seen 3. I've seen 1, 2, and 4. Never seen 3. Looked unappealing. For those of you unaware, Tremors 4 is a prequel set in the Old West. For some reason. As I understand it, in 3, they kill off characters that survived the first movie. It's like, nah, I'm good not seeing that. Maybe I didn't after all. There was a Tremors theory in 2003 on the Sci-Fi Channel? Was there? Huh. I think the one I'm thinking of was on Stars and had Kevin Bacon in it. That was a long time ago, man. A trailer came out for it, and then nothing else. Will share only good scene of Tremors 3. Which I will not be playing on stream under fear of copyright. Burt Gummer versus the Shrieker Herd. I'm gonna skip through this a little bit. Just a little bit.
Your enemy. Second
He's
rule,
so cool.
know where to engage him. 0500 hours. It's 11 years. And double the number every few minutes simply by eating sufficient food. In this case, chickens.
Chicken's pretty good. We can all bond over how delicious chicken is.
The proper tool at hand.
Jesus Christ, Bert. Man's got goggles on and everything. Is that an anti-air turret? Is that what that is? Yeah, that's what that is. Oh yeah, that's good CG it is. Oh yeah, those look great.
Any questions?
Ah, what a cool guy. Not a big fan of chicken? Have you tried spicy chicken? Like proper spiced. My relationship with spice is weird because I like really spicy food, but I just hate vegetables, so I can't eat peppers on their own. It's not the spice, it's the flavor. Apparently Bert died in the last movie. Ugh. Sickening. Bert Gummer, savior of Argentina. I can't handle spicy food. We got a white woman in the chat. We got a white woman in the chat. Toddbot, rate getting lost in the first section of the game. If it can't be this way, because the car is already there, and I already took that. But there's nothing down south either, because I already looked through there. Right? Leave me alone, dinosaur. I like spicy, but more of a seasoning, not a hot sauce fan. Understandable. If you ever had a chance, get the Cajun dry rub chicken from Pizza Hut. That shit's magnificent. There, I've been demoted to white woman. Such are the consequences of your actions. How's the audio, by the way? Forgot to ask. I keep forgetting. Getting back to streaming's been weird. Audio is fine. Audio is alright. Good. Stop chasing me! Ow! Dick! Alright, have it your way then, dinosaur. You and me are gonna have at it. We're gonna have some words. You know, assuming the camera wants to cooperate. Damn it! It didn't want to cooperate. Alright, that's it. Enough is enough. Come here, you little bastard. I've had enough of your nonsense. Did you fly off into the void and disappear forever? I think he's gone. I think he learned a lesson. Any thoughts on Chronicle, the 2012 movie? I think I've only seen it once. It's alright. Boy, you best not be coming back now. They tried to make a Tremors game. I can't imagine Tremors would make a particularly good game, to be honest. Maybe like something made in the vein of like a hunting game, maybe? Maybe something like that. It's like the only thing I can think of. You know that Bigfoot game that's really jank, but people like playing it for some reason? Maybe something like that? Maybe? I have a lot of bullets on standby, man. Jesus Christ. Only one more health drink, though. 2 first aid kits, though. Burt Gummer Graboid Chronicles, a Tremors game. So now that the rabble is taken care of, is there really just nothing here? On itch.io? That's a weird one. A little bit lost I am. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a faint amount. I only need one more key to get through that door. In lobby? Tremors Rebirth? That's a weird one. Huh. Has Semi-D make a Postal 3 on the Postal 2 engine with better models and graphics, etc.? Yeah, for whatever reason, Postal 3 is made on Source, and I have no idea why. Always weirded me out. Maybe you shouldn't have outsourced the goddamn game in the first place. Maybe that would have solved a lot of the problems. Maybe then the series wouldn't have died immediately. And I paid full price for Postal 3. My god, man. Now that's rough. Let me have a look at something. Let me just look at something quick. Oh, right, that's why. That's why. It's in a mailbox. Right. I may be stupid. A bad financial decision if I ever heard one. Anything related to Postal 3 tends to be bad, with the exception of, Corey Cruz. Hey, look, we've all got some grievances with Postal brain damage. It's nice that Corey Cruz got to be Postal Dude in a game that doesn't blow ass. There you were. That's the solution. That took longer than it should have. Met all the Postal 2 game devs at QuakeCon before APOC Weekend came out. Other than Vince, got one of those signed metal running with scissor signs for them. Now that's some good memorabilia. Brain Damaged is decent. The game is weird because it's like a very, very well-made FPS. And then it's just crammed full of memes that'll age like milk. It's not annoying in the way something like Borderlands is annoying, because none of the characters are annoying. It's just the memes. That's it. It's the only thing. Everything else about that game is great. It's this weird hybrid of, like, internet culture. Postal 2 kind of has that. It's not really memes, it's just that it was parodying things that were prevalent at the time. Like Waco, like the thing where you go to your uncle's, like, cult compound. Go forward and then right. Oh God. Oh no, what is that gonna do? Borderlands 2 wasn't that annoying outside of Claptrap. I'll be honest, I don't like Handsome Jack. People don't like Handsome Jack for his dialogue. They like him because his voice actor is good at his job. I would have a lot more respect for that game if the writing wasn't trying to be funny every single scene. Save it again. There you go, Sonny. At last. Out with you. This'll work. Out I go. What? Getting dark again. That's a bad sign. What's going on? Oh good, free motor oil. I'll be taking this. Borderlands 1 was my first PS3 game. I never finished the first game. I got really bored. I played a lot of 2, but that was mostly because I had, like, a friend group at the time that all had it. And I much prefer the character classes in that game to the first game. Particularly Zero, Gauge, and Creed. Rooting something in the zeitgeist of a pivotal time in history entirely separate from Karens and vaccines and 5G towers. Yes. It's not like I can point to characters in Brain Damage that piss me off. It's just... You probably should have gone with something a little bit more, you know, not of this specific era. Oh no, I'm being assaulted. Lighting's getting a little bit fucky. Just a little bit. Guess I should just keep going. I'm pretty sure the first step to getting the good plus ending is after the school, isn't it? Almost positive? Because I think you need to go to the police station, don't you? For the first step of it? I wish there was a way to zoom in on this map. Yeah, no, I don't see no police station here. To the school I go. Goddamn pterodactyls. Oh, hey. It's locked. God damn it. Do-do-do-do. I got my PS3 when it was reduced price a month or so after I bought a PS2, the 99 bucks one. Oh, one of them. I didn't get a PS3 until after MGS4 came out. That was the only reason I wanted to play the goddamn thing. Hey, you know what would have moved more copies of a PS5? A new Metal Gear game. If only we had something like that when it mattered. Instead of no games. Is Final Fantasy 16 on Steam yet? Time to head inside. One game. I don't know why. We're finally here. Finally. At long last. You know, coming back to this after I played through the Whispering Hills mod again, to get back up to where we were for the last stream we did of it, it's pretty goddamn perfect, the way that's modeled in Fallout 4. A new Twisted Metal would be neat, too. I've been in, like, a mood to play Twisted Metal again. It's just those games are rife with copyright music, so I can't stream them. Because, God forbid, I have nice things. Fuck you, Lars. There is a school map. Mine. "2008 was a simpler time. A better time, I would say." What the fuck is this? More Ronaldo Gordon. This must be the list of teachers. More Ronaldo Gordon. Need a new car chase game? Not a lot of those around anymore, are there? It's written in blood. 10. Alchemy Laboratory. The Aryan Symphony of the Night? Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchange for Sage's power. You don't say. It's written in blood. 12. A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues. Awakening at the ordained hour. Well, this is just vague enough to be a very, very, very annoying puzzle. Well, well, well. This is a normal thing you would find in an employee lounge at a school. A picture of a door. I don't know who drew it, but it is certainly in bad taste. Well said, Harold. You know, keeping spare bullets in a school is probably a smart idea. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Blocketed. You know, I don't know if I should get it out of the way now or not, or maybe save it for the end of the school, but... yeah, let's just do it now. Let's do it now. Let's do that comparison. Let's just show off the images. Let's show off the images, why not? Let's just do that here and now. Let me save this thing. WebP file. Ugh. Don't. JPEG. Will that actually pull up properly? No, it will not. Why is it always a godforsaken WebP file? Pen. Let me see if this actually works. Because the comparison is very apt. Hey, Chathany. If you weren't aware, just let this one sink in for a second. For those of you who did not know already. Weird, isn't it? Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Anyway. Damn it. I cannot open all these lockers to look for bullets. Into the courtyard. Oh no! The Grey Children. I think that's their actual name, isn't it? Maybe Greylings, something like that. Step on them! No mercy! Huh. I like that the evil music never goes away in the courtyard. I like it. Very atmospheric. Here's that clock tower that all schools have. A silver moon. By the light, by the light, by the light. There's a gold one over there. Huh. Oh no, they're back. Eh. Out of the way, Monstar. Save your bullets for the compact areas of the game. That way you won't have to run into enemies traipsing back through the same environments. Seeing Google promote their god-awful image format to the top of every photo result really makes you yearn for the days of Microsoft getting a monopoly suit for packaging a web browser with their OS. Yes. Oh no. Could it be that one thing? Look at this little penguin baby. Look at him, he fell. It's funny. This is never explained, by the way. They're just kind of around sometimes. And like that, he's gone. The lock is jammed. Have speedrunners figured out a way to skip this by just going through that door somehow? Because that's the end of the whole school section, through that door. A friend in need. He looks like Frankenstein. The lock is rusted shut. Shit's locked. There you go. Damn you. That is a tiny-ass door, dude. What is this, a door for ants? Damn it. Damn it. There must be an answer somewhere, but where? You unlocked it. Shortcut porn. Damn it. Hello, little child. How's that for a school shooting? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Did I come in here for nothing? Possible. I'm not entirely certain, specifically. I guess so. Nothing in here either. Strange. Huh. I'm sure that won't come up later. Ah. Reload you. Go back to the stairs. There you are. Goes up to the 3rd floor, too. Oh no! The sounds of evil! Oh yeah, you can sidestep. Quick turn, too. Come here, you little bastard! That's what you get for being different. Oh no! I don't know what I just shot, but it probably deserved it. Off of me, damn you! Yeah, unhand me, filth. Huh. Yeah, they do a fair amount of damage for just grabbing your dick. Sunflowers. Ah, yes, motor oil, my favorite. This one seems fine. I should probably be looking at the map more than not at all, Chemistry lab, lab equipment room. Well, one step at a time, I suppose. Not a damn thing. The bathroom should be at the end of the hall. Yes. That's terrifying. Huh. That's probably fine. Stop resisting! Oh god, there's another one! Eh. The terrible twosome! I'll take those bullets. Reload. I've got 100 extra bullets, Jesus. Yeah, that was worth it. Unlocked. Seems like a prototype version of a scare I think happens in Silent Hill 3. I don't remember there being a bathroom scare in Silent Hill 3. Not that I can remember. You might actually be thinking of Whispering Hills, back when I first streamed it. Because I think it does the same thing. Nice camera. Wasted a few shots there. Got plenty on backup. Problem solved. Hello? Ah, the piano. It won't open. Odd. Doesn't look locked, though. It's written in blood. A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican, as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Boy, it's a good thing I don't have to do any type of polynomial-related puzzle or nothing that I have to spend hours trying to figure out and then get right by complete accident. That couldn't be the case at all. I forget how to actually get it unlocked. Maybe there's a key for it? Maybe? Oh, good, my favorite. This is my favorite one! It's Neff. Just a car. Yeah, that's about right. Nothing inside. Well, I'm sure everything's fine. Seems to be. I don't think there's anything else in this room, is there? Nothing useful. Nothing useful. No running or playing in the locker room. You're not the boss of me. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. I think it goes you hear crying in the dark room, you see a mannequin, the next time you see it, it's headless and bloody. Yeah, that is a thing in Silent Hill 3. You actually remembered something from a game. Incredible. Memory clearing. Maybe you're not going senile after all and forget something that happened not even a day ago. Yeah. Away, foul beast! Away, I say! Yeah. Dirtbag. Still 78 on backup. Could stand to pick up another one. Who wants it, little man? Who wants it? I know one easiest does. Penguin baby! Penguin baby, I hear you! What an elusive creature. Huh. Again with you? Get off my dick! Yeah. Yeah. Look, Anise just makes me go stupid. That man's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is a fucked up place to put the last desk, dude. That kid got made fun of a lot. And like that, this one's fine. Unless I've looped around by now. I don't think I have I? No, still haven't. You know, I've never seen an elementary school with 2 stories. The one I went to back in Wisconsin, like, had a second floor that was just the ground floor. 'Cause, like, the art room and the gymnasium were in the basement. But the basement wasn't, like, all the way in the ground. It still got a good amount of light through the windows. It's one of those things. What would that be, like a floor and a half? The library. Yes. Who goes there? I'll be taking this. Numerous ghost children. Where you go, children? No useful books. And like that, they vanished. No special book here. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Nothing out of the ordinary. Come here, little fella. Yeah. That's what you get. No special book. Not a one. Not a singular. I know you need to come into the library for something. I just don't remember what. No, it's not you. No, it's not you either. No useful books. Glad to see Common Core doing its job. Very specific way to phrase that. Ah, that'll work. Chem lab and lab equipment room. Got it. In I go. Well. Statue of an old man's hand. The fist shut tight, as if never to let go. I wonder what I have to do to get that. Surely nothing really annoying. We should keep more bullets in chemistry labs. For me. I don't think this is a safe table to shelf distance ratio, man. Feel like it's not. Not at all. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh no, is it that time again? Hey, look! Distilled water. Chemical. Why are we doing the spooky music right now? Little Reed's concentrated hydrochloric acid, found in the lab equipment room. Drink! Never mind. How dare you! Never return from the shadows. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. As if never to let go. The future is now, old man. I will be taking this. I have more need of it than thou. Huh. I was taking a sip, sorry. Yeah. Piano. Still don't remember how to unlock the damn thing. I guess upper floor. That might work. Let's find out. Never mind. Roof's locked. Stop respawning on me! That's actually not what I was looking for. I like the way the camera shakes in this game. It's very nice. Very pleasant. That's not the one either. Am I stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. Through that door just out there. Bum ba da 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 da. So what was the key to opening you? Doesn't look locked. I don't think you need to go put in the gold one first. Not that I recall. Brendan Bloods and the birds. It won't open. Doesn't look locked, though. I don't believe I have anything for that. How odd. Very specific. Weird how there's 1,000 PS1 styled Silent Hill clones when a majority of the series was made for the PS1. There are more 360 titles. Yes! Were there? PS2. Yes, you got it right that time. Because it's really only the first game. It's on the PS1. Maybe 2 started development as a PS1 game. Maybe early on. But it's been a while since I looked into that. 2, 3, and 4 are PS2 games. Origins was a PSP game, but I think it got a port to the PS2. Then Homecoming and Downpour were both on the 360 and the PS3. The 2 key no-sold me. I think everyone no-sells you. I don't need to use the rest facilities. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Right. That's what I mean. My lungs exploding. I didn't go into the storage room. That's because it was locked, dumbass. It's a no-go on that. I didn't try and go into the hall from the other doorway. I still haven't gone to those 2 classrooms. Go hit him up. Never mind on that. Damn it all. Have to go all the way around then. Oh wait, no, I need to go out through this way, don't I? Right? I guess while I'm out here, I may as well plug this damn thing in. The evil music. Golden Sun is a decent RPG that not many people remember. Plug them in. Do. Damn it all. Oribot renaming Midwich Elementary School to Midwit Elementary School based on past events. I'm gonna go with a 7. Quite prevalent. Can't get in through this way. Hmm. Gonna have to check on the other staircase, then. Hit up the staircase. Go up a floor. This is the wrong way. Loop around to the other set of stairs. That should set me on the right way. You see the next combat pack? Abysmal dog shit. The more guest characters Mortal Kombat decides to add, the less inclined I am to ever look at the franchise again, in any direct fashion. And I think most of the characters in that combat pack are pretty cool. But they shouldn't take precedent over the characters that you have in your goddamn franchise. There is no reason every single ninja in Mortal Kombat shouldn't be in every game. It's just an arbitrary thing they decide to not include. Yeah, that's what I need, right over yonder. Put in Rain, put in Tremor. Put in Chameleon, for God's sake. Is it weird I like Tremor as much as I do? I thought he was really cool. Maybe I'm alone on that one. Terrible Sector, Cyrax, and Noob designs? Yes. Issue is that they decide to revamp absolutely everything between games. Which is weird, because I think Triborg was the most popular character in 10, if I remember right. You'd think they'd give more of a shit. Everyone liked Triborg. Triborg was cool. And it's just, yeah, never again. I honestly really liked playing Jason. Mortal Kombat 10 is the closest that series has played to playing competently. Should make more games like that. Because if that game had, like... 10's issues are just issues with the series in general. Because for whatever reason, Ed refuses to allow projectiles to clash with each other. To cancel each other out. You know, like every other fighting game on Earth. That way you don't get bullshit like shooting the other character from across the screen every 2 seconds. Approach me if thou dare. Look at him go. He loves it. Is there a little gray child in here? Oh no, it's just the penguin baby. They can't do anything, they're just hanging out. Yeah, you better, Squeak. Ed Boon getting on stage to explain to MK fans how assists work. Spawn got me really close to buying MK1. You mean 11? Yeah, 11. The closest I got to buying MK11 was the movie skin pack, because they got back the actors from the first movie to revoice those skins. Closest I came. Never went through with it. Cooler heads prevail. Spawn was a good get because his trailer was really good because it had real music in it instead of whatever the fuck they decide to use for the games. You know, I would like modern Mortal Kombat a lot better if the music wasn't god-awful. Completely unrememberable in every fashion. Trailer couldn't hide how slow 11 was. Few things in life can. How is it locked on this side, too? It probably opens up after the transition. After the area transition. Yeah, makes sense. Does the stairwell here on this side go up? Get off my dick! Is there someone else here that wants a piece? Take that, you little bastard. Does this go up? Yes, it does. Yeah, I can get up through this side. Let's find out. Oh, wait, no, this is how we got down here in the first place, wasn't it? Right, other staircase is what I'm thinking of. I feel like I exhausted my options here. Was there another door at the bottom of this stairwell, then? Because I can't get into the basement on the other one until later. It does! Isn't that wondrous? Alright, now where am I? The boiler room! Oh yeah, this'll help. This'll help a lot. Appears to be broken. Yes. Nothing happened. Great. The valve is tightly shut, can't move it. Don't know what it is for, better leave it alone. That's gonna bite you later, man. You know, they gave Shang Tsung a bunch of ninja moves instead of cloning the opponent, but they didn't give him a ninja outfit so he could pretend he's Chameleon. You'd think, right? Damn broom closet. Well, that's about all my options here exhausted. Damn, damn, damn. Toddbot, why did they relegate Shujinko to an assist? Chameleon, the Pride Ninja. Never speak to me again. Ugh. Jesus God. There was nothing else in the reception desk, wasn't there? Hell, there might have been. Shit. Gonna have to go back and check. If only there was a way to kick this door open like a civilized human being. Yeah, like that. Am I even on the right side? I didn't even pay attention. Yes, yes I am. Read it. Alchemy Laboratory, Gold in the Old Man's Palm. Did that one. Place with songs and sound. In lost tongues, awakening at the ordained hour. Very specific. Awakening at the ordained hour. Nice paperweight. Yeah. Face plant directly into the wall like a hero would do. That's what I didn't go to before. Drugs? No drugs. Save point, though. Good thing, too. Uh-huh. I'll be taking this. Nothing to say about the bed, Harry? Nothing at all? I guess not. What haven't I done? Feels like I've done everything. About guest characters, get ready to never be able to get the games officially when the licenses run out. Every time. Every time, baby. It's like they don't think ahead or something. And they only care about short-term financial viability. I hate this world. Let me go see if that door unlocks from this side quick. Yep. Half of Injustice 2's DLC characters were guest characters. It's fucking DC. Don't you want to play as the Ninja Turtles and Hellboy and Sub-Zero and Raiden for some reason too? There was more on there than them, wasn't there? There was. Yeah? God. You know who would have been cool on the Injustice 2 roster? Ra's al Ghul. Maybe, Azrael. You know, characters like that. Maybe Nightwing, so you know I could have a version of Robin that isn't fucking awful. Red Hood was cool, though. That was a good one. Is licensing not the biggest cancer on gaming, you know, outside of DLC, DEI, bridge, exclusivity deals, etc.? It's pretty up there. Enchantress is a very dated choice. Yes. I don't like how clean she looks in that game. That character's design looked better when she's, like, filthy. You know, like the first half of the first Suicide Squad movie. As soon as you clean that bitch up, it's like, there's no appeal there. She just looks generic. Same thing happened with the Mummy reboot with Tom Cruise. She needs to look decrepit. Otherwise, what's the point? What the hell am I doing? Didn't do that. Did all that. Did that. The piano room opens up at the hour. At 12. I can't get the silver thing for the clock tower without doing the piano first, though. Nothing's springing to mind right now for what I need to do. Because I don't think there's a clock in the piano room, was there? Not that I recall. Black Adam in Multiverses and Fortnite hilariously dated. Ah, that did work. It did advance it forward. Okay, let's go over this shit again. It's written in blood. Jesus God. I can't believe I have to do this shit, man. Okay. A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican, as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Drudging up some ancient memories of this shit. There's some keys. There's some blood on some of the keys. Does this mean anything? Check the piano. Yes. Oh, God. Fucking... Then the dove... The dove was... Then the raven would have been... Then swan was... And then crow. Nailed that shit! This took me, like... I want to say, like, 4 hours mashing against it back in the day. Jesus God. Hey, you know what'll beat the solution to a puzzle into your head really hard? Multiple hours trying to figure it out and not accomplishing anything. I'll be taking that. Christ, man. There's another puzzle in the school that's gonna be fucking worse than that, too. Ugh. I had to go downstairs. Damn it. Was it this one? It was this way for the stairs, right? Yes. Am I on the ground floor? I'm gonna go with maybe. Isn't there a guy who makes a bunch of awful PS1 style horror games? You mean Puppet Combo? Famous game dev Puppet Combo? Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised you guys are still around. Take this, little child. The Power Drill Massacre guy. Yeah, it's Puppet Combo. Those games are, like, jank as shit, and no one, like, acknowledges it. Like, not tested amount of jank. Is this the infirmary? Yes. Before I do what need be done outside. Yeah, this'll work. They're not that good, and now they take years to do them, unlike before, where it was month to month. Man, I think the only time a horror game actually scared Vinny was that smile emoji game. He got scared by a haunted pizza simulator recently. It's like a game where you make pizza, except the pizzeria is haunted, and then like a ghost popped out of the furnace when he was putting a pizza in, and he screamed. Of all the things, you attack a man's heart, and he'll fold like paper. You never take away an Italian-American's pizza. In you go. This'll work. Yeah, that'll do the trick. The tower door is locked. The hands are stopped at 5. Oh wait, is the generator in the basement should be on now, right? Or I can turn it on. Which way was that? It was left of me. And then left again. Pizza has been attacking people's hearts since the 1920s. It was deserved. Very specific. Huh. People really tried to get PSX Bloodborne dev and Joe Cat to team up. Sickening, quite frankly. Like, I acknowledge Joe Cat is, like, not an asshole. I think that guy just really needs to, like, figure out what to say before he talks about anything serious. Because apparently back when the Hogwarts fiasco was happening, he was not talking about people playing the game. He was talking about the people that were attacking people that were talking the game, and that got misconstrued because someone told him about it while he was in the middle of a stream and lied to him about it. Apparently, that's how that worked. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know the guy, and I don't care enough to look into it any further than that. You want to press the switch? Yes! That'll do the trick. These are good noises. These are good noises I'm hearing. The most go-away heat tag team of all time. I like that we can put everything into the perspective of wrestling nowadays. It's very refreshing. Joe Cat's the kind of guy to hold his girlfriend's hand while another guy plows her. Very specific. This room horrifies me and I can't explain why. Like, I'm sure the guy's, like, fine. If you hang out with him, he's probably fine. Just, Dude, I don't really want to talk. Nah, I'm good. I cringe enough as it is. Are those dolls or are those beer cans? Those cans of beans? Were they eating beans back here? This looks like a bean refuse pile. Keep out. No. Bean eating tunnel. Yes.
Where
Ever
am
get
I?
the sense of deja vu?
Have I been here before?
Yeah, it's certainly possible. A little bit different than last you were, though.
I don't remember this being here before.
You ever look into alchemy, chat? There's some fascinating shit historically with it. Also, the music has gotten more evil in this one room, despite the fact there are no enemies. Also, I was gonna bring it up at some point, but I didn't really, have a segue for it. Harry here is the same guy who voices Dracula in Symphony of the Night. Apparently that was a thing people found out at some point. Same dude, evidently. Do I have a map for Otherworld? Yes, the Otherworld map does transfer. I could probably ask Annie and get an entire hour-long lecture on alchemy, but it's entirely possible. Huh? Yeah, as it turns out, man's got more range than you would think. Damn it. This'll do the trick. Oh no, it's all mesh. Oh no, the children. Hey, is Sammy Guevara, out on injury right now, or is he just, doing the dad thing, and that's why he hasn't been around? Him and Wheeler just, not showing up much. Huh. Is that a belt? That's a weird one. Hey, look, a ball. There is a rubber ball. Yeah, that's a good place to bounce around a ball. User injured since Don Callis angle. Ah. Wrestling Twitter not caught up in the fact that Punk sucks ass now. It's mostly just people that refuse to watch anything other than WWE ever for any reason. Turns out, when professional wrestling has been around and will continue to be around long after Vince McMahon's family is dust in the wind, maybe there's more things out there you can give your time to. Bugs! Bugula! Anything at the back of this place? No, just more mesh. I saw people calling Punk a professional. It's you people are full of shit. That guy's a blithering man-child. What is CM Phil doing in the Impact Zone? He owns the copyright on his own name, doesn't he? He has to, yeah? Can I open the door from this side? Vince McMahon, the man behind the summer of '92. People need to post him botching the buckshot multiple times. Every time more discourse comes up, just post a GIF. It's a picture card. It has a key on it. Is Bill Murray doing the pictures on the back of the cards the best character introduction in 80s film? I feel like it might be. There's not a lot that springs close to mind. Because he's just really fucking with this guy because he wants to rail that chick. And it goes on for like a full 5 minutes, doesn't it? Something like that? It's like bizarre Ghostbusters turned out as well as it did, right? Imagine if Hunter would only bring him back if he gave up the copyright on his name. Or better yet, Samoa Joe's literally not saving his shoot ass and walk out of the shoot move. Yeah, would have been nice. Would love to be a fly on the wall in Punk's first meeting with Hunter to go back to WWE. It's not like the show's complete dog shit. It's probably better now than it has been in like a decade. I'm protecting this company from you. Punk wins. Company enters a crisis period. We could have avoided all of this if they just booked Hangman to go over Punk. The whole thing could have been avoided. Oh no! The return! Stupid babies! Yeah, it solves that. Cena absolutely would have thrashed Punk on the mic if he was let off the leash, yeah? People forget that John Cena is like an amazing promo worker, because he had to like restrain himself for like 15 years since the PG era started. Go back to like pre-2008 and listen to some of that guy talking. It's incredible. It's fantastic. Go back to the Edge feud. You have any idea how much shit that guy talked about Lita to her face? It's amazing. Do. I thought this was like a bar on it that I would lift up or something. That's weird. Cena making Rock resort to old catchphrases. I always felt like Rock was like not a great promo guy. He's just really good at coming up with insults. It's like his whole shtick. Fuck you, little child. And not in the way Mr. Beast's friend would want to. Nyeh. Nyeh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Because he called him out on having his notes written on his hand for during that promo too, didn't he? Because it was caught on camera. It's like, yeah, you could ruin this man no problem if you wanted to. Most users incapable of separating good talker and high charisma. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, finally. When was the last time anyone was allowed to, like, do a no-holds-barred promo? Like, literally just say whatever you want, no consequences? Much less in front of another guy. When was the last time someone was allowed to do that on any show? They should really do that more often. Just let the whole thing break down and one of them take a swing at the other one. Fuck it. It's good television. I don't think going to the lobby in the Hell World is a good idea. Think it was Heyman's sports entertainment rant? That was a long time ago, shit. Get on the ground, you little bastard. I see you squirming. Well, reception desk cut off. Well, 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 would you look at that? Those cans of Mountain Dew Code Red on the ground, is that what that is? Take the bullets, Harry. Thank you. Oddly specific. Is this a door? If it is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What's this? The center of the door is a horizontal slot. What's it for? I wonder what that could be. It couldn't be anything I have on me right now, could it? Slid the picture card in. It had a key on it, you see. Heard Brock is a decent talker now, or is it just low standards? Couldn't tell you, man. Paul Heyman laying out one of the greatest promos in the history of the company, all in service of the invasion angle. Still the most botched thing they ever could have done? The invasion should be looked back on as the greatest moment in wrestling history. Instead, it's like the biggest missed opportunity ever. I see someone was reenacting it in here. Nothing in here at all, huh? Not waiting on the on the WCW guys people cared about to be allowed to perform. You could have bought out the NWO's contracts. It would have cost a lot, but it at least would have been a worthwhile endeavor. You could have bought out Goldberg while you were at it. The only reason Sting didn't sign on is because he didn't like the way the WCW guys got treated. Hypothetically, if you had bought out NWO and Goldberg, and actually booked the angle not terribly, he would have been on board. You could have had that match with Taker back when it mattered. Taker's my business first and then burying DDP. Poor DDP. Unlocked. Where the hell am I? It's a very deep question. Suddenly I'm back here, actually. Fair enough, I guess. Let's look at that again. I didn't hit the other bathroom, did I? I guess not. Let me do that quick. Nice. Very leathery. Speaking of... Mine now, bitch. That'll help. Leonard Rhine, the monster lurks. The monster lurks. What's that supposed to mean? The answer may surprise you. Uh-oh. Bugula! Yeah. Just a little bit of time now. Just a little bit now, kids. Get on the ground. That helps. Attempting to use Hogan to sell Fork on the Republican. Of all the people, Hogan. It had to be Hulkster. Couldn't bring in no one else. Had to be Hogan. Ugh. Has anyone been direct with him about being a lying fuck? Has anyone just asked him directly, what the fuck, dude? Why do you keep saying all this? No, Andre did not die a day after you gave him the suplex. It did not happen. It was a body slam, it wasn't a suplex. Where am I going? Trump is about to win the election. That's not going to work for me, brother. What's Jesse Ventura been up to these days, anyway? What's the body been doing? Ain't got time to bleed. Strange. Weird, isn't it? Oh no! A collect call! Moshi Moshi?
Daddy, help me.
How'd you get this number?
Daddy, where are
I
you?
told you it was a
Cheryl.
non-right thing, lady. Never mind. That was Cheryl's voice, I know it. Where is she? Cheryl? Am I ruining the emotion? I may or may not like Silent Hill 1 the most in the series. I'm more willing to talk over the dialogue than I am with 2 or 3. Fucking Whispering Hills made forget those lines came from a call. Yeah, they come up with Siren Head. The noises Siren Head makes are from that phone call, sometimes. I'm surprised they didn't try to pitch down the voice lines for the mod, because it works in context of the Fallout 4 protagonist because you're looking for your son. It's just, you should probably pitch it down so it sounds like a guy. Like a young little lad. Instead of, you know, wow, son, you sound very feminized. It's probably a bad thing. Son, what are they teaching you in that school? Downstairs is cut off. Let's go. Classrooms again. Let's have a look-see. Come on, nerd! Get off my dick! Oh god, they're everywhere! No more games, children. Yeah, it worked. I'll use 1 on that, that's fine. Take that, you little bastard. Yeah, it works out. Whenever someone outside of wrestling asks me why the invasion was bad, I explain using the analogy of the Avengers versus 3/4 of the Teen Titans. Spawned from Image Comics and a turncoat Wolverine. It's a good way to put it. Huh. Also, I think the daddy lines are because, well, Alessa's still supposed to be a thing in the mod. Yeah, could be. And I guess there is the Harry/Leonard character in the mod. What a good fucking mod. For the love of God, with no hint of irony, someone give those developers a job. Todd, please, for God's sake. You think Hogan's lies are either he forgets the internet exists or dementia kicked in and he genuinely believes it? The most recent one I've heard is, no, you don't get it. He's not saying that he did that. He's saying the character Hulk Hogan did that. And it's like, that's like a whole nother level of stupid. What was I going to say? Oh, right. I would have been more on board with Starfield's writing if whoever's writing the Silent Hill mod for Fallout 4 was in charge of writing anything having to do with that game. The character Hulk Hogan is the one with the 15-inch python. I don't need to hear about your dick, Terry. I don't need it. Children! Damn it. little bastards, aren't they? Prediction for Whispering Hills will reach a point that Sean dies or is sacrificed by the cult, and ending with the sole survivor adopting a healed Alessa. Oddly specific. Hang on, the light's not catching me. Let me open up the curtain a little bit more. Maybe that'll help. No, not really. Not truly. It doesn't like it. I don't want to turn on the light because it's like scorching in this room enough. It's not exactly going to be good for the computer in the long run either. It's not running terribly hot. Still love the news story of Hollywood Hogan saving a car crash victim. Grab my hand, brother. Get off me. Goddamn bugs. Take care of this. Just a little bit now. No more of you. This place sucks. How's my health? Still fine. Man, I can't get back into the jacked up piano room. Tragedy. Do 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 do. Oh hey, it's this place again. It feels like it was just yesterday I looked at the car. Think of the patsies. Nothing inside. Except jelly. Yeah, well, I'm sure it's nothing. I screamed so loud at that shit years ago, man. That was so long ago. Terrifying. Library reserve key. Y'all pat the boy, Matto? A body. I haven't seen one of those before. Damn it. Library reserve key. Library is to the north. A body that isn't attacking me. Weird. Stop coming back to life. Yeah. Get off my dick. Yeah. I hate these things. Yeah, that one hurt a little bit. Still got 97 spare bullets. The Greylings weren't in Whispering Hills, right? I don't think so. I think the Mumblers were, instead. Yeah. From what I recall. And out through here, and the next right. Got it. Jammed. Jammed. Well, into the library I go. Don't know why Dev didn't do it. I think the Grey Children are replaced with Mumblers in the European version of the first game? And for all I know, the devs for the mod might be European, so they just aren't used to the Grey Children being a thing. Could be the case. You can't shoot kids in your horror game, even if they are disgusting alien-looking monsters. I'll take that. You hear something? Yeah, these guys are that one boss in 2, aren't they? The ones you fight in the hospital? I forget their names. You know the ones, though. What's this? The Monster Lurks is the book's title. Chapter 3, Manifestation of Delusions. Poltergeists are among these. Negative emotions like fear, worry, or stress manifest into external energy with physical effects. Nightmares have in some cases been shown to trigger them. However, such phenomena do not appear to happen to just anyone. Although it's not clear why, adolescents, especially girls, are prone to such occurrences. Aha! A book. Hearing this, the hunter armed with bow and arrow said, "I will kill the lizard," but upon meeting his opponent he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, jaws opened wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. This is from an old fairy tale. I remember reading it as a kid. I'm sure this won't come up at all. Pasted the ASP version of the invasion into the secondary lobby. Let me have a look at this. Team WWF, Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, Mankind, and Kurt Angle versus Team WCW, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Ric Flair, and Diamond Dallas Page versus Team ECW, Rob Van Dam, Taz, Tommy Dreamer, Raven, and Sabu. 5-on-5-on-5, Survivor Series Triple Threat Elimination Match. Yeah, that would have been pretty good. You either do it that way, or you just wait for WrestleMania to do it. One or the other. You could have done a few things for a WrestleMania for the invasion. Oh god, it keeps losing me. Stop losing me, damn it! Hang on, I need extra... I need gopher chucks, hang on. Hang on a second, hang on. Does this work? Just use my phone a little bit. Just that's on and more than not at all. What if I do like that? Does that work? That might work. And what if I set you like right here? Will you stay? Perhaps. It's possible. Huh. What was I saying? Right, you either do that or you wait for WrestleMania. And you can do the main event for Hogan versus Austin. You could have done probably Rock versus Sting. You could have done Taker versus Goldberg for a streak versus streak match. Something like that. Just spitballing ideas. Go through the classroom. Wrote in that finish that involves The Rock being outnumbered by Hogan and Hall, which cues Sting to make the save. Yeah, that's a good one. You could have made it not necessarily about WCW, more just, you know, Hogan and, by extension, you'd have to book... It wouldn't just have to be the NWO. You would have to get, Why am I blanking on his name? Why am I blanking on his name? I should remember his name. Oh god, why is my brain doing this? Bischoff, that's it. You would have had to have gotten Bischoff for it, too. Very necessary. This was either The Rock thinking Sting was trying to big league him, thus resulting in Rock Sting at Mania. Not half bad. Goldberg super kicking Taker. Hell of an image. I still didn't go down to that other classroom, did I? Press L1 and R1 on the options menu in the game. I somehow don't feel like that's a good idea. Not truly. He did drop Taker on his head. That did happen.
Hello, Ed boy.
Thank you for the sub, Stormy. I appreciate it. Thanks, bruh. Right, I couldn't actually get into the room, could I? Right. So, if I go all the way around, then, that'll work like that. No, I can't go all the way around that way. I need to go for the other staircase, then. Try it that way. Unless I can get onto the roof now. I haven't tried. Been a minute. Let's make the decision. It does let you in now. Nice rooftop. I'm convinced the only reason the roof looks like this is because there's no rooftop scenes in Kindergarten Cop. Only reason. I'll be taking this. There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. I think I have step 1 of this puzzle. Not the whole thing, though. Right, because you're supposed to flood this, aren't you? The ball. Yes, this is how it's done. Drainage valve. Additionally, including Taz getting the huge suplex spot on Nash/Mankind and Dreamer going into a wood chipper or something. Sting versus Biker Taker leading to him going back to the dead man. Yeah, would have been a good way to do it. And then that got washed away, but I don't remember where it gets washed away to. Could have gotten flushed down a floor. That might be why you need to go to the bathroom on the lower floor, wouldn't it be? Maybe, possibly. Could be. Been a minute, I'll be honest. Down I go again. Where would that spill out to? Could be anywhere, really. Nothing's coming to mind. Safest bet would be back to the bathrooms, but that would be a weird one, right? Let me check the library. It looks like it lines up with the map regularly. As far as what would be directly below that whole thing. Still can't get into these ones, huh? Yeah. Shit's locked. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That 5-on-5 versus 5 getting botched because Nash blows out his quads in the first 5 minutes. Every time. No. I don't remember where the key it drains out to. I don't recall. Memory gone. That was the whole thing, and then the storybook was there, and this... blah. Not a whole thing there. Memory fading. Suffocation, no breathing. You'll understand when you're old. You're still locked. I guess go back to the old plan of using the staircase, then. Unless I'm forgetting something. Not horribly. There, that was sudden. Huh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Go down the stairs. Then try and get my bearings again. It doesn't really stay on, that's the problem. Just like that? Just a little bit? Kind of? Sort of? Annoying as it may be? Oh, God. This whole thing confuses me every time. I guess I could check the north and south lobbies. But I don't think there was anything in there, was there? Nothing springs to mind. Just check the map religiously. It'll work out eventually. You know what? It might have flushed out to the courtyard. It might have. Vague memory. Ah! There you were. Classroom key. Thank God. Now it's just a matter of range pipe on the roof. Figuring out which classroom. It has to be something on the second floor then. Got it. One of them. Forward. Back to what I was doing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Now, which one was which here? Has to be the other side then. Oh God, I'm stupid. Oh God. Yeah, go out this way and then you'll be fine. Brain, aneurysm, dying, old. Let's go. Goddamn children. Yeah, they're attacking me. Health's still fine. I'll manage. No issue. Will it be the first one? Yes, it will. Who wants it? Come on, then. Come on, bring it. No problem. Stay down. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sometimes think about how some big streamer genuinely wants to do a YouTube/Twitch wrestling fed. I don't think that's gonna work out. I'll be honest. I don't think that would work out at all. That's not gonna work for me, brother. Is never gonna be more prevalent if you attempt such a thing, man. Will only work if it's a CAW and if they let Joel be the CEO and manage the whole thing. You know, I like Joel's, wrestling streams a fair bit. It would feel a lot more genuine if he knew anything about wrestling. He knows more than nothing at all, it's just he hasn't actively watched wrestling since the 90s. Shutting down after one show after someone gets paralyzed. Yeah, Nikocato's gonna fall through the fucking stage and that's gonna be the end of the whole thing. A single bug, eh? I guess I can get down the stairs from here. Also, I can do that. Great. With DSP, every match is a handicap match. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, do-do-do-do. Boogie murders someone doing a frog splash. Like the principal in Billy Madison. Will it open from this side if I... Yes, it will. Gave user criticals wrestling promotion 3 minutes of viewing. I forgot that happened. Ugh. Oh good, it gets worse. Indie wrestler doing a clothesline and he's on commentary calling it a rock bottom. Ugh. Jesus God. Things can always be worse. Oh, hey, an ampoule. It's the best healing item in the game. Which I don't really see the point of, because I think the boss down here one-shots you. If I remember correctly. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Christ. How the... Because you need to do both, and both of them turn both ways, right? Don't touch it. Whatever you do, don't touch it, because I don't think this puzzle resets if you leave the room. Oh, God. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be a bad one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess. Please, God. Because that does that. And then that's like that. And then... And then I do that. And then the other one. And then that goes... Right. Oh, thank you, merciful Christ. Holy shit. Oh, God. Things can always be worse. Ugh. Oh, good. The elevator to hell. It's just what I've always wanted. You're not gonna give me a save point before this, are you? Not a fresh one. Nope, not at all. Look at him back there. He's ugly. Make a YouTuber try to accurately commentate Zack Sabre Jr. versus Bryan Danielson and their head would explode. Absolutely. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Oh, God, that one hurt. Still fine, oddly enough. Am I the only person who got really confused when they saw the title Alien Romulus? Like that a Star Trek thing, isn't it? The Romulans you're thinking of. It was the Romulans. I can hear him coming up behind me. Always weird me out this boss doesn't have music. There it is. It has to ramp up. Takes a second. Try it again, Poindexter. Dead as dicks, baby. Ugh. Nerve-wracking. If you don't do that, it one-shots you. That's the deal. Oh, Christ. Fuck you, lizard. Hell. Hey, I know you. I seen you around before, girl. You come back here. Don't you be fading into the darkness now. You come back here now, goddammit.
Huh? What was that?
I believe it was called a female.
Who in the hell was that?
Where am I? This is the boiler room? What's going on here? Well, I suppose I better be hitting the old dusty trail. Ah, the church bells. I hear a church bell, maybe? Who's ringing the bell? The Balkans. Toddbot, rate the Balkans. Which way is... Right. Go up this way, down the long hallway, then left, then right. That's what it is. Go back to Pistola. That'll work out. Matto, thief, do your thing. Matto and/or thief, quickly. Do your quick draw technique. Damn it. I could have sworn you could just go out this way. Good job, Matto. I guess it was the other way only. In that case, back to the courtyard. Ha. Again? Do you want me to go all the way around? Yeah, I suppose you do. Weird. But alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. They're trying to sacrifice me. Alright, fine. I could have sworn it was out the north side. Farewell, kindergarten cop school. The definitive Christ figure of wrestling. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. He's got to win at Wembley, right? Has to. Assuming Swerve doesn't get murdered by Hangman before. It's more likely than you think. Alright, time to go say hello to the Balkans, I guess. Why the Balkans? Massive boost to chances after Jarrett promo. Such a Christ figure he can turn Jarrett face. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it's just a bit of a long road. Huh. Why can't we do fun things as a family anymore? Because you're adopted. No fun is allowed until Bryan Danielson wins a world championship. It's so specific. I wish I could find my old copy of SmackDown vs. Raw. I still haven't been able to, even with the moving. World heavyweight hipster beard. His beard's not as long as it used to be. He, like, ties it off now. Looks better. I'll be honest, I was never too keen on clean-shaven Bryan. Looked bizarre, otherworldly. The face of an infant. Bryan when he's told to go over versus when he's told to do the job. Oh no! Fuck you, Poochie! Yeah. What was that camera angle? Oh. Someone's nice backyard. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. I could hang out in a backyard like this. I'd rather these fences were higher, so they were, like, on par with where the roof runs off. Aside from that, though. Yeah, I could do that. Handle that. Take that, Mr. Gordon. The first ever Misk 2 stream ended with his debut, and his full-time retirement will be an official server holiday. As God intended. Thank you for the extra bullets. Anything in the fridge? Refrigerator is empty. Go figure. Oh, hey, haven't seen one of you in a minute. Do a little bit of that. That'll work out. Nothing useful. What about you? No, God forbid. Not a thing. In you go. Not the worst. Whose debut? Brian's. The first stream we did was it was Christian versus Kenny Omega for the AEW World Title. And then Callis interfered, which made Christian lose. And then Adam Cole came out, and then Danielson after him. Very specific, I know. This will work out. Eventually. You'll see. Figures it would be out this way, too. I say, what is this now? Someone left some fine motor oil out on their porch for me. Same show as Lucha Underground versus Young Bucks in a steel cage. Good show. One of the best. Who did Kenny end up dropping the TNA belt to anyway? Oh, no. It was Christian that won the TNA belt off of Kenny. Who did Christian drop the TNA belt to after he won it off of Kenny? I don't think I ever looked into it. User Skylar asking where are the real wrestlers as everyone in the chat loses their mind. What was up with that guy? Lost it back to a TNA user. Was it Mike Awesome? I hope it was Mike Awesome. Might be back through here. Takes a little bit of doing. Skylar wanted CM Punk to be his daddy. That's a very poor father-son relationship. Does Phil even have a kid yet? He doesn't, right? Jesus. Leave me alone, dinosaur. I have no quarrel with your kind yet. He has fur babies. Ugh. Josh Alexander. I've heard of worse choices, I guess. Can you stream these on my server instead? The audacity to ask some shit like that, dude. What the fuck was wrong with him? Hey, look! The Holy Cross. At last. Hey, Jesus, how you doing? Could really use an assist in this place, I'll be honest. Oh no! An old... You better leave me alone. I knew Dimitri in elementary school.
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
But I didn't even pick that as my starting class
What are
in
you talking
DS1.
about?
I knew you'd come.
Doesn't everyone?
You want the girl, right?
I could go for one, yeah.
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
You know something. Tell me.
I'm warning you, lady. I got a sawed-off in my pocket.
Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random. You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by Flauros.
What the fuck is a Flauros?
What are you talking about?
Here, the Flauros, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld.
Why are you wearing a tie?
These will help you. Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
Wait, don't go yet.
No, seriously, what's up with the tie? What a weirdo. Huh. The Flauros. The drawbridge key. The Bible. Motor oil is for the Jesus. I think that's a scarf. That's a weird looking scarf then. There's a picture on the wall, nothing special. It's our Lord and Savior. Huh. Is that Mary Magdalene holding Jesus? Is that what that is? Could be. I think that's Mary? Maybe? Don't ask me why Jesus married a woman with the same first name as his mom. I don't know, man. Very specific, isn't it? So, across the drawbridge, then go to the police station, right? It won't open. It must be locked from the other side. You old bag, open the door. I know you're hiding out the good stuff in there. Please, I need a hot pocket. He didn't marry Mary. He could have married Mary. You don't know. The absolute satisfaction of seeing Twerkster the Mode claiming that Edge isn't coming and hearing you think you know him 10 seconds later, once in a lifetime tier. It was nice. I hope he recovers off that injury soon. I hope he's not on the shelf too long. He was really enjoying himself. It was nice to see, after, coming out of retirement in the first place after a career-ending injury, and then not being able to win fuck all outside of 2 Royal Rumble matches that amounted to nothing in the end. I am going the right way, yeah? Remember Cornette finding an excuse to bitch about Christian Cage because he's with the fucking dinosaur. Luchasaurus was Adrian Neville, right? That was who he was. Much better gimmick now. Significant improvement, I'll be honest. Adrian Neville is Pac. God. I can never remember anyone's goddamn name. Does this go down anywhere? Ah! Yes, it does. I don't even bother with that. Can you understand why? Why did Vince, take away everyone's last name for, a decade? It's like everyone had a set-in-stone name, and it's like, no, just first name only. Monster heel that's allowed to dominate matches in current year. Huh. Where's the thing? Is that the thing? Oh, there's the thing. Yeah, Harry, please. Yeah. Up and around now, boy. There you go. Mainly so I don't pull a twerk and somehow wonder why Moxley looks like Ambrose or whatever Moxley's real name is. I don't even remember what Mox's real name is. I will take this. I will also take this. And I will go and I will use this. Oh, right. More for me. Thank God. There's a keyhole. I wonder what I need that for. That'll work out. The machinery is running. Yes. Twerk absolutely would have been fooled by fake Diesel and Razor. Probably. Twerk looking at the fake Undertaker and fake Kane storylines and wondering which one do I shoot. Toddbot, rate machine noise. Wow, Diesel got fat. I'll be taking this. Jim Cornette, who came up with a literal demon named Kane, who also The Undertaker's brother and Paul Bearer's son, is disapproving of Luchasaurus. Why does he hate good things? The sundowning cannot come soon enough, man. Oribot rate late 80s to early 2000s muscle cars. Going with like a 7. Pretty good. Not half bad. So I need to go to the police station here, right? Assuming I can even remember. Alchemilla is where I need to go. I need to go into the police station first. That's the first step I need. Holy shit, it's a monkey. Ugh. Gorilla! Yeah. Yeah. The darkness. Isn't Blue Kane not allowed to do the gimmick anymore? Yes, someone tattled. Yeah. Take that, Harambe. Ah, that one worked out. Kind of. Sort of. Why monkeys? They stole my apes. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'd like to make a complaint. There's not a single restaurant open in this entire town. Please, I'm hungry. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'll hang on to this. Do-do-do-do. I should pick up that thing first. What be this? There's a memo on the desk. Coroner Seals called. Officer Gucci is unlikely to be murdered. He apparently died naturally. But medical records show Officer Gucci had no prior symptoms of heart disease. Blue Kane official theme comment section filled with Indians screaming about Red Kane supremacy. Who won the Kane Battle Royal again? Was it Purple Kane? It was Purple Kane, wasn't it? With his water powers? Jared approving of Blue Kane's ability to maintain kayfabe, as anyone should. Indians insisting Great Khali was a great wrestler. Has that guy done anything since he left? The Kane behind the slaughter? The door is locked. I need to consult something quick. Right, I think that was the first step in the entirety. And there's a chalkboard somewhere I need to look at in here too. There it is. There's something on it. Product only available in selected areas of Silent Hill. Raw material is White Claudia, a plant peculiar to the region. Manufactured here, dealer equals manufacturer? I wonder what that could mean. Come to think of it, my memos. Is there a memo tab in the first game? Is there? I don't think there is. Unless it's an item in the inventory. No? Yeah, I guess you can't look at them again afterwards. You have to go back to the physical location. Gucci! Khali has probably had an entire steel girder insulted into his back as this point. It's possible. Purple Kane defeated Blue Kane, Green Kane, Yellow Kane, Gold Kane, Diamond Kane, Black Kane, and White Kane. That's the power of rain, baby. Guess that's it here. I'm good up until Alchemilla. All I saw was someone buying a cameo off Khali so he could go off script and say I love you. What a weird man. Get off of me! The ape is escaping its confines! Eh. I'm fine. Does less damage than the children. Come to think of it, is there anywhere else I need to hit up before I go to Alchemilla? Unfortunately, nothing's marked on the map. Since Twerk will never watch these, consider getting her a cameo for her birthday. What would be a good cameo choice for Twerk? Who's up on cameo that would be willing to do that? What would she appreciate most? Doug Walker's up there. Toad's voice actor, Darby Allin. These are good choices. Well, hello, hello. What be this, Kevin Nash? Deep Space Nine deathmatch that still doesn't have a recorded winner. I think we were ahead by 4 points, weren't we? They got 1 pinfall, we got 3 or 4, right? And then it died? Right, I guess I come back here later. You know, these streets could do with some Christmas lights or something. Really spruce the place up, you know what I'm saying? And there's the edge of the world. My god, it really is flat. Leave me alone, dinosaur! Leave me be! Eh. Several point lead. Ow! My noggin! Still fine. Just have to check up on every possible route you do. Ah, just what I need. Booze. Never mind, the door's not even interactable. You know, it kind of feels like fog and ash fit better together. They can get foggy in the winter. I'll take them bullets. They're mine now. Hey look, mortar oil. MJF does cameo. That might be a winner. That might be it. I am not paying $600 for that. Good man. Isn't there a hoax? There was an old hoax about this ambulance back in the day. That there was like a super secret ending involving you like getting in this ambulance and driving away. It was like on the same level as playing as Akuma in Resident Evil 2. It was a weird one, man. Hello, hello. Well, well, well. Here we are again. Scott Steiner. Very specific. Huh. In Alchemilla, examine the newspaper on the desk of the medicine room. And then in the kitchen, grab a thing. Don't know if we're going to be doing that this time around or not. Don't let people who've only seen snow in video games and movies tell you how winter is like. Darby Allin cameos at $100. He needs it to make a new deck. Keeps breaking the damn thing every match. Oh no, dog! Damn Poochie! Who let these dogs on the hospital grounds? Eh. Mid-air. Aw man, you got me down to orange health. Ah. And so it is the dark come. I feel like I should be more alarmed at that than I was. There's that one female AEW ref that insists that she's popular. Popular enough to throw down with Jeff Jarrett's wife. So there is that. This scene's gonna get weird. Hey man, how you doing? What up?
Hold it!
How did he miss?
Stop! Don't shoot!
How did he do it?
Wait! I'm not here to fight.
I mean,
My
not
name
you
is
at
Harry
least.
Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
Thank God, another human being.
I have been called worse.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
That is what I just asked, yes.
So maybe you can tell me what's going on.
I really can't say. I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this.
And you just happen to have a revolver on
Everyone
hand?
seems to have disappeared. And it's snowing out, this time of year.
Weird, isn't it?
Something's gone seriously wrong. Did you see those monsters?
They're called
Have you ever seen
tourists.
such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things?
What, pterodactyls?
You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7. Short, black hair.
She's missing.
Yeah, a little
I'm
bit.
sorry. But with all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's...
Yes, go on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you.
Good job.
Your wife, she's here with you?
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
I see. I'm sorry. Well, I'd better be going.
With the briefcase?
I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
Yeah, I guess fair enough.
So long. Good luck out there.
What a strange man. Nothing helpful. Hmm. Who goes there? Who's there now? Hello? There's a newspaper. This article's been clipped out. Weird. Strange, even. Whiteboard. Nothing written. You know, I might have walked past the map, now that I think about it. Should probably go back and alleviate that. Was Kaufman this fat? Yes. Map. I don't see no map. Damn it. Huh, guess not. I didn't pick it up and just forgot about it, right? Nope. It's a mystery. This goes to the desk, right? I think? Maybe? Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. I found the perfect one for twerk. Yes? What is it? Spear Hunter does cameo. Now that's just cruel. That's cruel is what that is. She's unavailable. Going to resist that joke. Going to resist the joke. Going to resist the joke. Resisting the joke is very difficult. Very hard. Hard like the men she talks to get anywhere in life. It's jammed on this side too. Yeah, I suppose so. Something about that. Just make doubtly sure on something quick. It was this one. Just had to make sure. Just had to be sure. Huh. Let me go hit up the kitchen. That's next on the step. Damn it. Was it this one? No. Completely different, as it turns out. Alright, I may as well do this one, too. Never mind. God damn it. Shit's locked. What be this? Hospital basement. Sure. Why not? The doctor's office. Nothing else going on in here. The boardroom meeting. This room is much too small for a table this size, dude. Significantly so. Well, there's that at least. Make sure I'm going the right way here. No, I do not trust in my own eyes. Does this work out? Kitchen. Bottle. Mine. That'll work out. It's something. Hey, I didn't know we keep motor oil in the kitchen. This works. Hey, what's all that red crap on the floor? A glass vial lies shattered. It's not just broken, it looks smashed on purpose. If only I had something to contain this jelly in. Ha. And like that, that's all I need to do in the hospital. Taken care of. Think Doug would be the best choice? Yeah, good night, thief. Sleep well. Try not to die. Godspeed. Books are scattered around the desk. Nothing else special here. Good luck on the movie date. Oh, that one's taken care of too. Figures. The elevator doesn't appear to be working. Great! Isn't that fantastic? Oh yeah, nothing bad ever happens in a hospital basement. Nothing at all. Good sounds. Oh god, it's happening. Fuck you, bud. Yeah. Not sure about the script. Eh. Why is it bugs? Just labeling stuff about her and letting Doug work with that? Yeah, it might work. Is my flashlight not working all of a sudden? Or is that just off on purpose? Did I do that by accident at some point? I guess stealth is an option. Good noises. The very best. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. See about this whole thing. Yeah, that one works. Nice camera switch. The in-house generator powers elevators, ICUs, and operating rooms only. Yes. That works. Power. Of course you wouldn't be. Let's go, shall we? I don't want to be in this basement, man. I don't like it. Splendid! What am I being added about? What is this? Ah! Not bad. That's pretty good. I saw that one earlier. Nice. Do-do-do-do-do. Go to second floor. Huh. And like that, I can't go anywhere more. Splendid. Third floor it is. God damn you! I'm being denied everything. Alright, well I had to have missed something then. Surely there wasn't anything I missed down here, right? Right? That'd be weird. Was there a manual button for the flashlight that I'm not aware of? Apparently not. No, that just goes there. How oddly specific. I guess I had to have missed something. But what? And whence? I know not the answer to these things, unfortunately. I didn't actually try the stairs, did I? Although... figures. No, Harry, please. Go back. Works. God damn it. How in the hell? Because that one doesn't work that way either. Oh, good God. It's a whole thing. Huh. Well, for the time being, I suppose, I think that's good enough for one night. Considering I'm dying of heat stroke. I think this is fine. For now. Just as it stands. Alright. Alright. Just for the time being. Hey, Batsies. Okay. That's covered the stream, everyone. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to start or what we can do and again today, scroll down just a little bit, hit the link, follow me on Twitter. YouTube is also there for VODs and highlights. That is something you're interested in. Feel free to sub there. Patreon is off the down there. The Discord is a long way to help you. Your name, credits, along with these little people here. And thank you. We should be back tomorrow for something or other. Maybe it'll be more of this. Maybe it'll be something else. I don't really know, but thank you. I will see everyone again in the next one. Later.